go ahead and clean the camera first. All right, so just so you guys have a little bit of context, this is the border from, and I'm gonna try to do these every day or almost every day. So this is the border going into Matamoros. This is the valley. This is actually Brownsville right here where we're at. We just came from the stripes over there. We're gonna go inside of the border right now, and I'm gonna share my experience with you guys. Hopefully I can do this almost every day. So bear with me and let's get to it. And if the live gets cut off, it's because I lost signal where I was transferring over to the towers of Mexico. Okay, so I'm gonna pass my phone off to the camera guy. So let's see. I'm gonna switch between Spanish and English too. So let's see what Matamoros has in store for us. If I speak Spanish, turn on your translator.
Oh, yo no sé.
¡Ay, de basura!
Ah, pensé que se le iba a comer.
Anyways, besides the point. So, graba. We're going into Matamoros already. So, this is our experience, a live experience. So you guys see what it's like for us. And for everybody that actually lives in Matamoros and comes across to work every single day. So that's what you're going to experience.
No, hay uno ahí abajo. Yo no sé.
I'm not gonna put it on the microphone.
Hey.
So this right here, what you see right here ahead of us, is actually pretty much a checkpoint, if you will. This little building looking thing for us, whoever's going into Mexico. Make sure we don't take anything with us that we're not supposed to. That's pretty much it. And if I pause a little bit, I mean, don't freak out. I promise you it'll be an entertaining video because it's funny because coming into the United States, you get checked. All right, okay, something. Coming into the United States, you get checked. Always. You cannot come into the United States without getting checked. But the funny thing is, going into Mexico, it's a red light, green light type of deal. That's freaking weird to me. I mean, but I guess it is what it is. Every country has its own rules, regulations. So now we gotta pay our toll to go into Mexico. So to go into Mexico, you're paying about $4. Coming into the United States, you're paying about $2.50. So it's more expensive to go into Mexico than it is to go into the United States. This is raw footage, okay? This is not edited. That's why it's alive. Here goes the cashier at the border. Oh. Paid him up, so now we're headed in to Mexico part. Now bear with me, hopefully I don't lose signal before we actually get to the pool part. And as you can see over there, the line going into the United States is kind of long. But going into Mexico, there's really no line, which I like that a lot. Unless you have the Century card, you see this lane right here? Yeah, unless you have the Century, then you can get in kind of quick into the U.S. Sometimes. In the morning, it's always hectic. But look at that line right there, right? Look at all that freaking line right there, man. Let me roll my window so you can hear me better. Like I said, the light gets cut off, it's because I lost signal. So I'm gonna record as much as I can on a live. So I kind of don't like lives because of that. Then you have an officer right here. This is actually new. You actually have an officer right there that has these posts and stops traffic right here, so it doesn't get bunched up over there. Which, in a sense, is kind of cool because I remember when they didn't have that, and I think it was a little more hectic to me. Oh, the line is right there. That's cool. Before, I think it was actually a little more hectic than what it is right now, to be honest with you.
Sí.
So, but yeah, now we're going into Mexico. It has a Godfather for it. Well, somewhat much.
¿Es español?
¿Eh?
De España.
Van a ser los dos, inglés y español. De los dos. Now, this is kind of, well, it is Saturday, so this is why we have a line coming in Mexico. Because everybody wants to come in here. They worked all week. They worked their butts off all week in the United States. So now everybody wants to come up in here. Okay? There it says, Bienvenidos a Estados Unidos Mexicanos. There it goes right there. Close up. Estás aprendiendo a camarografar. ¿Cómo se dice?
Sabrá Dios.
Chavo, estás aprendiendo.
El
So hopefully we
camarógrafo.
still have signal to do our live and go into Mexico. We'll see right now.
¿Dónde se está transmitiendo? ¿En Facebook?
No, YouTube.
Oh,
No, Facebook. Bueno, después hablamos de eso, pero no. YouTube. YouTube me gusta más. La verdad. Pues esto, pues, ¿quién graba en vivo así? O sea, sí hay gente que sí, pero. Pues que grabe a alguien así en vivo. ¿Nunca has visto tú? Ahí está, es una experiencia. Que de hecho ahí debes de tener teléfono, pero no vale, ya sabes. Ya está la sándwich.
sí.
So now we gotta wait in this little minor line. We're about to get through. I don't know why we have this traffic because you gotta play a little green light, red light here, and I'm literally serious. You know, like that show. ¿Cómo se llamaba del show?
¿Cuál show?
Del camarón o calamar. El juego del calamar, ¿no?
Sí, ¿qué tiene?
Por eso, luz verde, luz roja.
Sí. Ah, sí.
So we're playing a little squid game here. It's coming to Mexico. That's to see if you get checked or not.
Bastante carro, ¿no?
Yeah, there's a lot of freaking cars. Hay muchos. Pero ponte para atrás. There's a lot of... No, pero que se vea.
Por eso.
How we have all that crap back there is why we actually sometimes get stopped. We get a red light. But we'll see right now today. Him and I are going to count on it. We'll see. Ahora voy a hacerlo. And this sign right here, look at the sign. This sign has been down for, I don't know,